Mic check. Moo. 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 Ooh, mic's working. Glad the mic's working.
I wonder how many people saw the picture that we posted on Facebook of us getting lit earlier.
Probably everybody.
Ooh, I hope so, because
All right.
that was a thing.
It was a thing. It was definitely a thing.
Hey, for y'all just tuning in, I'm already about half drunk. All right, we got 4. Let's kick this off.
Hi. Yes, we are doing the Inception. Inception.
I like Inception. Oh, shit, you're about to do this.
I'm
All right.
going to do the intro thing. Yeah.
Cue it up, baby.
All right. Oh, Kayla's rain checking. Rain check. It's not rainy out. It's sunny. Anyway, here we go. Ta-da!
Woo! We're back.
We live.
We live. You ready for it?
Yeah, we got to do the thing.
Let's do it. Cheers, my
Let's
brother.
do some more of the thing.
Yeah, because you know what we need is more alcohol.
So much alcohol. We realized
so
after
much alcohol
shot
today.
week, after shot week last week, we needed more alcohol in our systems.
we will
and that made us happy.
never do clear liquors ever again.
Right,
You know
because
what?
the next one's dark liquors. That's why we'll not do
I'll be
clear liquors again.
all right.
'Cause the next
so
one's dark liquors.
let's give our livers about a month to recover. Can we do that?
All right, so next week.
What? Wait.
It's a new
what?
month. See, we did that in May, and now it's June.
We're not
New
doing
month.
it next week.
It's a new month.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. I'll tell you what. 2 weeks.
I can't get enough of this. We might have a brief interruption during the show where I go refill it again. Because I only brought like 1 or 2 refills, and I'm going to need more than that.
I have a whole fucking container.
Well, I was running a little behind.
Yeah.
A little behind.
I'm okay with going behind. Like if it's like a hot chick, I'll walk behind them.
Right, who's on the show? Let's see here. We got Josh. Hey, Josh. We got Kayla. We got Eric.
Hey, Eric.
We got Travis.
Oh, Travis is
here.
one of our most loyal Travis is one of our most loyal viewers.
That's because he's in his garage right now doing the hookahs.
That was a long sentence.
Yes. We're going to have some longer sentences today, John. I, too, will make long sentences. Y'all in for a ride today. Can you see it in my face? It's a little red. That's not from the nope. It's from the pineapple.
It's from the alcohol.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that was Travis's sex dungeon. Thanks, Josh. I didn't know. So you go there often?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
We should.
Okay.
What'd you do this week? Hey, I was doing VR last night, which was awesome. We were using the HTC Vive, and I was like in another world. Being drunk in another world is just as awesome as being drunk in this world, except it's more often and stuff.
Did you go to like an actual another world?
I did. I went to Paintball World.
You went to what?
Paintball World.
Paintball World.
Paintball World. Everybody's like a hovering torso and head with guns, and then you shoot them with blue or red balls, and that is the world of the Paintball World.
I've had blue balls
It is
before.
in the 27th dimension. That's what my geolocator told me.
Oh, that's past Crane.
Yes.
Because he comes from from
Star Trek Wars?
no.
No?
He comes from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, they're in the 6th dimension.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
I thought it was like the.
I'm just trying.
Is it Dimension X?
6th dimension.
6th dimension.
Yep.
Oh.
6th dimension.
Okay. So I have. I have.
Hey, did you know in another dimension, I could be sitting there and you could be sitting here. Wouldn't that be weird?
That would be weird.
Yep.
Oh, we should not go to that dimension.
You'd be the one with the long beard, and then I'd be the one with the
then
really
people would
short,
call me
fucked up
Gandalf.
hair. What?
People would call me Gandalf then.
They would. We'll bring that up later.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. New sponsor this week.
Yeah, mm-hmm. That was a. That was
All right.
something. Okay,
Guys,
so
shout out.
yes, shout out.
I'm gonna make a sound effect for that, so I can push a button.
You have.
Shout out.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so shout out. Our very first shout out goes to Steve McPherson.
I don't want to be Coconut Mike.
No. I am Coconut Man. This is a. Do you know the Coconut Man? I am the Coconut Man. So, very first shout out is Steve McPherson.
Steve McPherson. Wait, you surprised me. I have a graphic for that. Doo-doo.
I love Steve. So, wait, that's a. Wait. Hey, it looks like I'm a Cyclops. I have one. Oh, I'm like Bullseye from Daredevil.
Look at that.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh,
There you
wait,
go.
wait.
Yeah. No, down a little bit. There you go. Yep. There we go.
I'm Bullseye from Daredevil.
There you go. I'm labeled duck penis. I should put more graphics up there.
Yes. So,
Hey, you should go buy a car from Steve McPherson.
Yes.
Because he mentioned duck penis because that,
I actually,
he
I
gets
have
you
to,
the best deal that way.
I have to get, yes, if you say hashtag duck penis whenever you see Steve McPherson over at Reinhardt Used Cars.
He knows you're in the club and you deserve the best deal.
That's right. Actually, I have to give him an extra shout out this week, though. Ooh.
This is dead air. This is what's called dead
yeah,
air.
I understand, but I could taste all the coconut. So, he actually helped out a veteran last week, like hardcore help. Oh, it's like tape. Your mouth was. You know what? I've actually done stuff similar to that. Okay,
Anyway,
so
Steve.
Steve McPherson, he actually helped out a veteran last week, getting
Nice.
into a new car, and he got it for like super fucking cheap.
Nice.
So that's
I like when people help the veterans.
good on him. Hey, from the Drunken Corner to Steve McPherson. Cheers, homie. Okay, so
Any
our
excuse to take another sip.
yes. So a second shout out that we have is going to go to our friend Jesse.
Jesse.
He comes
Cool.
here to the bar all the time.
Does he?
He does.
Cool.
So he walked in the bar the other day.
Let me get this off the screen. I'm having too much fun with it.
Thank you.
I'm going to get more graphics later.
Yes. So he
It's
walks.
me.
Okay. So he walks into the bar the other day, looks dead at me, and says, hashtag square titties. If you don't get the reference, go back and watch what episode. Do you remember what episode that was? Are you having a square heart?
I think it's episode 6.
Episode 6. Go watch that, and we discuss the square titties.
Great.
Because that's a thing. Because of the training bras. Training bras can train your boobs to be square.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
What about a rhombus?
Oh my God, that's my favorite shape.
What if there was rhombus titties?
I'd be in heaven.
There you go.
I'm.
We have another shout out?
Yes. Chelsea Martin. She works over at the Renaissance Spa.
Chelsea Martin over at the Renaissance Spa.
And she is such a sweet girl.
I'm sure she is. Unfortunately, I'm not the massage type. I don't
I am.
have at it.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's,
Man, I get my shoulders.
I'm
worked
well aware that you like massages. We in Progreso,
on.
Mexico, in the fucking Mexico, we're
Yes.
gonna go have fun.
Well, there was
Him
an
over here.
opportunity to get a massage.
Him
I
over
ain't
here is like, ooh, look, I can go lay down over there and they'll touch me.
gonna- Yeah.
And he did that.
Hey,
did that.
Belinda's on.
Shit. Hi, honey.
Belinda. Hi. We've been drinking.
I'm gonna be sober when you get here in
I
an
will
hour.
not. Hey, and there's a chance that I'm going to be bartending for a little while this afternoon again.
That's cool.
I've really enjoyed that. The Drunken Corner has taken over. We invade bars now.
Yes. Yes, we
And
do.
if
You want us to invade your bar?
yes, if you would like the Drunken Corner to come and invade your bar and do all of our hijinks and shenanigans, email us at the drunken corner at gmail.com.
I may put an email address there and post edit.
You know what? That's a good idea. If you want us to come and invade your bar and see all of the hijinks and shenanigans that we get into while we're bartending and just goofing off, send us an email. We'll come and do it, and we'll do it for fairly cheap price. So so come to our very last shout out. Now, let me tell you the backstory on this very last shout out. Her name is Katie.
I know a lot of Katie's.
I know.
Is this one I know?
Do you go to Rock and Roll Sushi?
I do not. I am not a sushi fan. I'm sorry, audience. I've
That
tried.
breaks my heart.
I have tried. I have tried the full boat of sushis. I've tried all the different types of sushis, and none of them agree with me. I'm not a sushi guy. I wanted to be. I wanted to be so bad. I wanted to be part of the club, the sushi club.
It's such a great club to be in.
It is, but I couldn't. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. So, okay, so here's the deal. First of all, so I go in last week. I went in last week to Rock and Roll Sushi, and
Yes.
the normal people that were there were not there anymore. I haven't been in like a month though.
Does the sushi do they sing like rock and roll? There's the little
They
guitars
have
on the
TVs
sushi.
up on the wall, and they have actual rock and roll music all the time playing.
Nice.
Playing all the time. What? I butchered the fuck out of that sentence. They have rock and roll playing all the time, and it is badass. So I go in there and they have a fried cheesecake, and oh my god, the fried cheesecake is so good. So I wake up. Okay, let me backstory. So I wake up, and I literally
I too woke
up.
up this morning.
My boy.
Yep.
So I wake up
Chelsea.
and I literally all I wanted was fried cheesecake. Hey Chelsea, we just got finished talking about Chelsea. Hey Chelsea, we were talking about you a minute ago and how awesome of a person you are because we love you.
Yes.
She also comes to the bar.
Nice.
So I wake up and I want fried cheesecake. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So I go over to Rock and Roll Sushi because they're the only people I know of that have a fried cheesecake. I walk in.
I can get down with the fried cheesecake. I'm just gonna have to go there just to try the fried cheesecake.
You should because it's so
it's cheesecake.
fucking
And cheesecake is
good.
life.
Yeah, but they put strawberries on it, and there's like caramel and chocolate. So I go in, and the people that are usually there were not there. They had new people. So
I had to make a note.
you made a note to go to. We should go to Rock and Roll. So we should not drive after the show because we're drunk. Don't drink and
Don't
drive.
drink and drive, kids.
But we could do an Uber.
We could. Uber.
Oh no, let's do a Lyft.
Is
We've
there
done
Lyft in
Uber.
Montgomery?
There is Lyft in
I
Montgomery.
thought it was just Uber.
No.
Oh, there's both now?
There is actual Lyft in Montgomery.
Nice.
So I go in there and I meet the two servers. It was shit. Oh, I have her name, Katie.
Katie. Yeah. Hey, Katie.
So hi, Katie. So we're sitting there, everybody's cutting up, and we're having fun, and they were actually real. Oh, Gloria, that was the other name of the girl. Hey, Gloria, I did not mean. And I told him the other day whenever I saw him, I was like, I am so sorry, but I can't fucking remember your name.
No, you gotta read Eric's comment. To our podcast viewers or listeners, when we separate this into a podcast.
I love Mike. John is like, I love everything. Mike is like, nope, none of that. Massage, no. Sushi, no. It's like, good cop, particular cop.
Love it. Love our viewers. Oh shit! Uber delivers food to you. I did not know Uber can do that.
Oh, you got to go there though for the full experience. Oh
yeah, the
Javon,
rock and roll.
You should go to whenever you go to Rock and Roll Sushi. Specifically, ask for Katie. I don't know her last name. I don't know. Okay,
Wait, you have to keep looking at your paper to see Katie.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drink some more.
I know. Yeah. So okay. So here's the deal. If you go to Rock and Roll Sushi, ask for Katie. And
Yes, to Katie.
ask for Katie. Tell her that you heard about her on the Drunken Corner.
Hello, madam.
And John could not fucking remember her.
Yes.
I don't. She may have told me her last name, and I just don't fucking remember because I was I was drunk then. I'm drunk now. Fuck it.
We seemed to have a
Pattern
That's it. The pattern.
of drinking on Saturday. Ooh.
Yes, that day.
Cheers. Okay, so
Run out of pineapple real quick.
damn.
We're gonna have a little. Oh, Jackie! Hey, Jackie!
Jackie's on. Hey, Jackie, we love you, Jackie. She's such an awesome person. All right,
Is that all the shout-outs?
that's all the shout outs.
Cool. I
I'm gonna
already did
give
the-
Jackie a quick shout out though. Hi, Jackie. I'm shouting
That's
out.
fine. I
Jackie.
gotta set up the next segment.
Yeah, that's fine. You said it
Dun, dun, dun,
in the news. Oh, we got to do the segue. Okay, there's shouldn't be a thing.
I like our graphic.
I like it too.
It's a good graphic. We put things in the graphic.
We do. It makes me happy.
What were we doing? We're doing the news.
The news.
We're doing the news.
And it's written. Hey, the other one is backwards and it's going that way, and that one's going.
That
this way.
is from the other dimension, and we're reversing it from there. It's like a mirror.
the 20.
The mirror dimension.
Mirror.
No, that's a mirror.
Everybody
That's a
that
mirror
is watching this after the show, you should all mirror.
Mirror. Not till 7, though.
Because
You'll just be waiting at the
we
door.
have to take a nap because just a lot of alcohol.
Ooh, that's a game. Travis made a game. You got to go find Katie's last name and report it back to the show.
You know what? I got something better for you. In the event that you go to Rock and Roll, the very first person that goes to Rock and Roll Sushi and finds out Katie's last name. Now, you actually have to get a picture with Katie
Picture with Katie
and find out her last name
and post it to the page.
and post it to the page. Then I
Get a
have
wolf
some.
bite.
I've got some Malibu swag that I'll give you.
There we go. Malibu swag.
There it is. I've actually because we drink a lot of Malibu.
We do.
They gave us some stuff to start giving away to our viewers.
They did.
So if you go to the very first person to go to Rock and Roll Sushi, find out Katie's last name. I was about to look again. Find out Katie's last name. Post it to the
How you pronounce
page.
that name?
Huh?
The name. The last name.
What last name?
J name.
JD
Bottom name.
Mosley.
No, the first name.
Javon.
Get that name. Our news doesn't make you depressed. Don't worry.
Oh no, our news is fucking phenomenal because it has to do with titties.
Different news. What? Wait, is this the one where you sent me the picture so I can make a graphic up here? And I asked, what's the name I put on this picture? And all I got was laughters. I got laughter. Eventually, Titty Sickle came out. So we're going to get to that news story.
Yeah, we are.
But our first news story,
Yes.
let's get right into it.
Oh, 30-year-old guy.
We discussed this, was it last week or the week before?
It was last week.
Last week. So there's been a development in this news story.
He was on CNN.
He was on CNN.
This motherfucker actually
So
got to go on
to catch
CNN.
you up just on the early news story, this guy
Yes.
on your left,
This is the very first story that ever has
Yeah.
gone
This guy's-
back-to-back weekends.
30 years old,
30 years old.
and is going to court because his parents want him to leave the house, and he does not want to. And so he sued to be able to stay in his parents' house and do nothing.
Yes.
So, what has developed from this story, John? Because right now the judge had said, "Get the hell out."
Yes.
You need to get out.
So here's the background on it. So he's actually been
just gave a
he's
background,
been
but it's
asked for. Well, no, I've got more background.
Ooh.
So he has been asked for 8 years to move out.
8
That's
years.
something that didn't come out until the actual court.
So it
And
started when he was
documented
22.
For 8 years, they've been asking him to
At
get out.
22, they said, "Hey,
Yes.
you
It's
should
time for
probably
you to
move
get out."
on."
Yes.
My
So-
daughter's 23 or 24.
You got 7 years, homeboy.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have to document it.
Wait, she's gone right now. She's in Texas.
She is in I
But
actually
she's
miss
coming
her.
back.
I do
Coming
miss her.
back June, like 13th or 14th. Then I'll ask her what her age is because I can't remember right now. But she's
Spider-Man.
she's a 20-something.
That's her age. It's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, so they've documented asking him to leave for the past 8 years. So
Got
the
it.
judge gave him a court order. So whenever CNN interviewed him, he didn't think that he was given enough time to move out. So he
I can understand that 8 years.
Right.
That is definitely not enough time. I have so many boxes in my basement that it would take that full 9 years.
He asked for an additional 6 months.
Oh, 6 months?
He needs an additional 6 months so that he can gather all of his things out of his mom and dad's basement to move out.
What's the date of this episode? It is June 2nd, 2018. So that means December 2nd, 2018, we should be reporting that he has successfully left the house.
I would make a note of that, but I'm not going to fucking remember it.
Audience, remind us December 2nd, 2018 to check on the millennial.
Yes. If he doesn't move out, then I say that we go and do a play-by-play outside of his parents' house. You know what? At that point, I bet you his parents would be so pissed off they'd let us do a play-by-play in his house.
Possible. All right.
And I would go there.
So that was somewhat depressing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
We gonna heighten it up. We're gonna heighten it up. Now, all the word I got for this was superfood. This is the only word I got for it.
So,
hey, Chrissy joined. Hey, Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy.
That means my wife's not watching anymore.
Yeah, but they're going to watch on that. So researchers are going to start milking cockroaches.
Wait. I did not know cockroaches had titties.
They don't. Oh, it gets better. Hold on. Hold on. The Pacific beetle cockroach apparently has a ton of nutrient. Pacific.
Are they on the Pacific coast? Are they on the West Coast?
Yes.
I did not know our cockroaches were named.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of cockroaches. You got the American roach, Smoky Brown Banded cockroach, the Oriental. But here's the thing about the Oriental one. They eat.
I know the other roach. I know the little roach you smoke.
Oh, no.
That's a roach.
That is a roach.
Yep. My boss is watching. I don't do that at all.
Hey, I don't have a boss.
Somebody.
That's Amanda, because she's talking about the cockroach milk.
Ah, okay.
So, apparently has a ton of nutrients and amino acids.
Nice. I like nutrients.
Right. So the milk comes from the body cavity where egg sac and reproductive organs would secrete fluid. Now, here's the thing. They called it cockroach milk.
Yes.
However, extracting the milk comes from the male.
You need a lot of cockroaches.
It comes from
for
the
a full glass of milk.
Cockroach. So it's not milk that you're drinking.
Ladies. Another example of how healthy.
No wonder. Hey, you know what? No wonder cockroaches can live through anything because, damn it, the female cockroaches and everything else are giving the male cockroaches head.
I was going to go somewhere, and that would just get the show banned. Never mind. Let me tell you about that later. Because I saw Eric. Never mind. Ooh, what's the next news story? Yeah, we're gonna move on. Oh shit!
No.
Oh shit! No, we don't. No, do we want to move on from this?
There's gonna be milk.
I know there's milk. I know there's milk.
Best story ever.
No, that's not the best story ever, John.
No,
because I couldn't even get a word out of you for this next story. Here we go. Here we go. Segway.
Put it up.
Eric says fluid.
Yes.
So
Titty sickles.
Before you get to this,
Titty sickles.
So I get the picture for the popsicles that are on the right. I get that picture. All right. I get the picture on the right. And I was like, what do I call this? And he just starts laughing. So I just name it Popsicle. And then I get the picture for the one on the left. And then he laughs harder. Like this, except louder. And I'm like, what do I name this? I'm just gonna name it necklace. And then somehow he creeps out. He goes, they're both together. So I put them together. And we have what's on your screen now. There's a necklace with some sort of ball on the bottom for our podcast listeners.
Hey, Reggie.
And a popsicle with it says there's a lot of words on there. Anyway,
There's watermelon on top,
there's
breast milk in the middle,
Okay.
and then strawberry on the bottom.
And then to the left there's a necklace.
I'm gonna tell you what that is in a second.
Okay. Let me get a drink first.
You're gonna need it. This is the world's greatest story.
All right. Here we go. John,
Are you ready?
please tell me about titty sickles.
Titty sickles.
Part of this brief intermission. If you're playing the drinking game, it's not going to go well for you today. The editing room. Just taking out laughing.
Okay. Okay, I'm good.
Let's test if you're good, John. Titties. I wish I could do that in a Morgan Freeman voice.
This is the best. Okay.
He did titty sprinkles.
Okay. So as you know, I really like titties. You know this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
So do I.
so do a lot of other people. But a new fad is breast milk ice cream popsicles.
Whoa! I did not know this was going there. I was brainstorming this.
I know.
I was
Titty
brainstorming.
sickles. Hey, do you think that they have rock hard salt?
Now, John, I hate that I'm going to ask this.
Because you know you have to pump it hard
What?
to get the ice cream.
What does breast milk popsicles have to do with this necklace over here?
They turn it into jewelry. But they use Jello for it.
What? That's a Jello necklace?
With breast milk.
Does breast milk freeze?
They put gelatin.
They put gelatin in the breast milk.
So,
Wait, is that for the popsicle or the necklace?
yes.
John only finds the most quality news stories that invade your week.
This is the best shit ever.
So wait, who invented breast milk popsicles?
Pinterest.
Who?
They sell it on Etsy.
The internet, folks, has just come full circle. We just lost like 2 viewers. They just went to Etsy to search for
Kudzu
titty
and
sickles.
Cotton. Spook's gotta sell this shit.
Oh, hell. If I walk into Kudzu and Cotton and they got some breast milk necklaces, I'm buying one.
Oh, I'm fucking buying one next week.
Does it have
wall.
preservatives so we can hang on the wall?
Oh,
I hope it does.
oh, I got an ab workout every time I read this story.
Audience, weigh in. What is your thoughts on a breast milk popsicle?
Hey, look, CJ and Alex joined it. Hey,
Hello.
y'all.
Hey, somebody asked where they can obtain the product. Etsy, apparently.
Etsy.
Because you can find everything handmade on Etsy. It's the truth. And we've just upped that ring. There. Whew. I'm going to move on to the next. Wait. Oh. What's. Is there breast milk in your coconut? Is that what you're pointing at right now?
I want it to be. I would wear the shit out of that necklace. Out of that neck. Oh, fuck. I'd wear the shit out of that necklace.
Luckily, that's not a superfood necklace.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they can milk the cockroach, add gelatin, and boom! I just solved the world's crisis with antibiotics.
There we go.
Oh, that goes to the duck penis.
Fuck, I lost my pen.
Oh, because you got duck penises and platypus milk too.
We do. We're moving on to the next news story.
No, because
Shit, there we're not.
I have solved the world's problem.
While John
while
solves
drinking.
the world's problem, I'm going to refill my pineapple.
This is the most beautiful thing ever. Ladies and gentlemen, please go to Etsy.
Oh, they're going to Etsy.
And-
There is a massive amount of searching right now. If Etsy has a tracker on searches, right now it's for breast milk. And that's the most amazing thing.
That's the best shit ever. Oh, I didn't finish reading it.
Oh, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
More.
So the people that are eating the titty sickles,
Yes.
they have reported that eating titty sickles has helped them fight the cold, and they recover faster.
Fight the cold.
Yes.
From the antioxidants.
I don't know about you, but I like the breast milk straight from the draft.
I was hoping John wouldn't go there. I thought we'd almost made it out. I was almost to the
didn't
next
make it
news
out.
story. Why is our audience so silent? They're off searching, aren't they?
They probably
They are searching hard right now.
hard. But that makes me think about the other stuff that you can do with the titty
Oh
milk.
shit! I made that pineapple strong.
So the other stuff you can do, like I like creamer in my coffee. Hey baby, why don't you come over to the house and squirt some of your titty milk in my coffee? I got a cold. Oh, if you have a runny nose, squirt some.
I'm moving on to the next news story. It's a downhill slope here, and
Hey, you gotta go down to get the titty milk.
segue. This picture confuses me, John.
I found some good fucking stories this week.
Because this one confuses the hell out of me. It's a little gross.
Oh, it's disgusting. You ready?
No, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I know. Because I picked the news. Okay.
1 week I'm gonna do the news.
I.
Not
I'll
this
sit
week.
over there.
Not. It's Dimension 6. Oh, I think. What's that dimension?
All right, so
Turtles.
a $6.3 million government study has just ended on sneezing.
How much?
$6.3 million.
Okay, on sneezing. What
They did a
aspect of sneezing?
$6.3 million study that was funded by the U.S. government
Wait.
on sneezing.
I have a PSA right now before you even get into this news story. So when people sneeze, other people say, bless you.
That's it. Okay, yeah.
I will let you know. I usually say quit it. Because that's germs. Anyway, people started to say bless you because they thought your heart stopped. when you sneeze, and they wanted you to live. That is not true, scientifically. Sorry to let you all down with that. You good? Anyway,
Hey, anybody got
get to the news story. I just wanted to give that PSA that your heart does not stop when you sneeze. You just release germs in the air and you fuck everybody else over. That's all that happens when you sneeze. So quit it. Not. I don't want to bless you because you just gave me fucking germs. Quit it. All right, go ahead.
If you fuck somebody over hard enough, you get titty milk. You can turn it into a popsicle.
All right, John's gonna explain this story while I go get some more pineapple, so he doesn't have a sounding board for titty milk. I'll be right back. This is the news story of the sneezing man by John.
It's titty sickle.
I'm walking away now.
Okay.
I'm walking away now. This is John's story. This is John's story.
You all right?
Go ahead, John.
All right, so a $6.3 million study that was funded by the U.S. government has just ended on sneezing. Here are the things that they found out. One, saying achoo is a cultural thing and a learned terminology. So I get to thinking, all right, what are some of the other cultures that do this? The number one culture that actually says achoo, or that kind of statement, whenever they're sneezing, is the Philippines. The people from the Philippines, and what they say, and Singapore. Singapore was also listed. So whenever they do that, they say ha chi. Ha chi. Now,
Bless you.
but the coolest thing that I found out of this story is that deaf people don't make sound. Because,
Wait, what?
yes, deaf people do not make sound whenever they sneeze. Because they haven't heard anybody else ever make the sound, so they can't learn it, so they don't make a sound whenever they sneeze. Have you ever thought about what kind of, what language or, what deaf people sound like in there? Okay, so if you're deaf, you learn sign language, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you think, deaf people have, a couple of hands in their head and they're just, signing out the words?
I'm glad I was gone for this segment.
No, that's a legitimate question. What? Okay, everybody has their own internal voice because you hear voices outside. So everybody has a running monologue in their head.
Yes.
Oh, please tell me it's not just me. You do that, right?
I have a few different monologues, yes.
Do they have different, accents?
Yes.
Cool. Me too, 'cause I got a British dude up there, too.
I like little redhead girl from New Zealand. Her accent's great.
We're going to have a different kind of conversation after the show. But no, so you think about, what kind of, what does a deaf person's head sound like? What does the voice in a deaf person's head sound like? So, the only thing that I could come up with, because you can't speak Braille.
You're correct, John. Oh shit, there's comments going on that we can't see because Facebook is dumb. Oh shit, I have to scroll down.
Holy fuck.
Oh shit, okay, hang on. We're going to do a catch up real quick because this thing.
Hey, CJ said titty sickles. That's the first statement. Yes. Titty sickles. Oh, look, it's Tiffany. I'm her best friend.
Yes. Hang on, we're catching up on y'all. What'd Tiffany say? I don't know where that part came from.
I don't either. Make breast milk smoothie. Breast milk smoothies.
I might go for that.
I need to find a pregnant
It-
woman and oh God, I about said the wrong thing right then. Oh shit.
Strawberry titty milk would be good. I like strawberry.
They put that on the bottom. There's watermelon, then titty milk, and then strawberry at the bottom.
Your best friend's great aunt learned to read lips.
Okay, so if she's deaf, did you learn sign language? Stop doing that shit. So, Tiffany, y'all see this shit that I deal with? Keep that shit up. I'm gonna replace your pineapple with titty milk. I legitimately want to know what kind of do deaf people speak in sign language in their head?
I don't think we have any deaf people that watch the show because we don't have subtitles.
Oh, we should do that.
We should probably get some. We should make subtitles. That would be amazing.
Laughs and maniac. Okay, so let's go to the last story, homeboy.
Yes, we should.
Yes, because
should.
we're about to go to the hat.
Oh boy.
Yeah. The hat's actually a game that we can both play.
This picture. I just called it moviegoer because I had no context.
Yeah, nope. You ready?
Tiffany, your best friend, knows the alphabet.
So she had a reference for the voices. Voices. There's more than
Oh,
one
she
in her
didn't
head.
lose her hearing until she was 20, so she had a reference for the voices.
Oh, see, that's not okay.
See, if I went deaf, then I'd have a John voice in my head. I'd have a
Oof.
Tiffany voice in my head.
Man, you'd be fucked if you had my voice and you running around in your head.
Yes, I would.
That'd be a bad damn day. Don't do it. Do it.
Just,
You shouldn't drink that.
I
Drink
just-
all the rum.
I'd just be walking around and John would be saying, titty milk.
I would. Well.
No, we scroll all the way. We good. Oh, Peacock. Peacock here.
Hey, Battle. So, it's interpreting shapes much in the same way you understand colors or shapes. They just associate with the what?
That makes
There's
sense.
words, and I can't read them all
It's
because I've been
okay.
drinking a lot. Okay, so the very last news story. A group of very petty, and this is they actually labeled themselves as very petty. A group of very petty single people bought an odd number of tickets in Japan to make couples sit apart at a movie theater.
Wait, repeat that.
So, a group of
Group of. Yeah.
very petty single people
Gotcha.
bought an odd number of tickets to make couples sit apart at a movie theater during the showing.
I would do that shit. I too once bought a movie theater. I did.
Yes!
Which, by the way, for our viewing audience, right now.
Hey, Allison joined. Hey, Allison.
Hey, Allison. So
She came last night.
we bought out
She
Deadpool
mirrored.
2. Yes, she did mirror. We bought out Deadpool 2. Then we put a boat in. If you're not in the GT South after, I don't know. If you come to GT South, you should be in GT South.
Hey, even
after
if you
hours.
don't come to GT South, you should be in the GT South after hours.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a poll in there, and right now, Incredibles 2 is winning as our next movie to buy
I like
out.
polls.
I know you do, John.
Oh, fuck
I
you.
know you do.
You bastard. I hate you. So, what do you think about the? You know what? I think that we should. We should do this. We should get a bunch of people together and go make all the couples sit apart. Cause I'm single.
Yeah.
I'd definitely do that. Oh, I should do that with Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany, you want to go buy out a movie theater?
She said that some shit.
Oh
did.
shit! There we go. Hey, bestie, let's do this. Let's go make all of the single people sit.
But
Or
they
all
don't
of
have.
all the couples.
Unfortunately, they don't have assigned seats in Montgomery. That's what makes me sick.
Yeah, but we could buy like all of the. We could get a bunch of people together that are single, and we could like strategically place each other so that the couple still had to sit apart. They'd have to sit on either side of somebody because they wouldn't be willing to move their seat.
Peacock is confusing me.
Japan.
Talking about Japan, and then they got the mix wrong.
I'm not sure
Has
if
Peacock
we
been drinking?
would have dropped 3 or stopped at 1. But what?
I don't know.
I don't.
I don't know. He might be playing the
Oh,
drinking
for
game.
some midnight showings they do.
People are probably drinking the midnight or playing the drinking game now, including us. We're playing the drinking game as well.
Oh, we got fucked up way too early for this.
Is there
show.
more to this story, Joe?
No.
Cool. Cool. So
This has been the best show in a long time.
we get to.
Because last week was not that great, but this week, last week.
I
Was
gotta
great if you
prepare
like
for this
liquor,
next
but
segment. Hang on, folks. I gotta prepare for this next segment. Wait, hang on. I gotta transition off of this. Hang on.
Transition.
We're going to the next segment. Segue.
What the
I
fuck
can't
are
include
you
this.
wearing?
I can't include this in here. Hang on, I'm transitioning now. I got to transition to Ranger Farms.
Oh.
So we have an anonymous benefactor to the show. Our sponsor this week wanted to remain anonymous.
Yep.
Love them. Love them. They refer to me as Gandalf, and I accept that honorary name.
He also referred to you as G.
I can be the G. So the wizard's here. The wizard's here, and the wizard is going to talk about Ranger Farms because I'm the G.
All right. You do that.
I'm just before H, just after I. Gandalf is here.
All right.
I'm representing the 38%.
Oh. All right. Do what you do, baby.
I do.
Let me give you a little bit of background.
Oh, shit.
I'm not allowed to actually speak about this. He specifically said Mike gets to talk about Ranger Farms.
I do.
Not that I'm better.
I do. So I'm going to start with the name Ranger. The name Ranger is a solid name. It represents a lot. It represents a lot for John.
Yes, it does.
Farms. Normally where animals are. Not in this case. Not in this case. Farms stands for farmland. Land. That's my vape. It touched the microphone. Farmland. The dog tag's over here. Hang on, John. Hang on. Dog tag's over there. That represents the veterans.
Wolf.
Veterans coming back.
That is correct.
And the farms are the place where we put the veterans.
That is correct.
Not in little pens in the farm. Not like animals. Not like little sheep that go around the pens. This is a place that helps the veterans, especially those with PTSD, and makes them feel welcome, gives them a purpose, something to do. And that is important for the people coming back, the veterans coming back. And Gandalf grants his spell of prophecy that this will become a great thing. It's already a great thing because John makes porches for wounded veterans, and they are magnificent. I've seen pictures of them. If he would do it in... Do you see my power right now? It is sunny out and it's raining. Do you see the rain?
I see the rain.
That's the power of the Gandalf right there. So my hope is that our viewership, we're going to be doing a benefit pretty soon, again for Ranger Farms, so that they can help the veterans. And I just wanted to talk about the veterans for a second because they're amazing people. I don't know if it's a real thing. It was told to me as a real thing. See that green light bulb up there? You're supposed to light that up for the veterans, and I do that. I don't know if is that a real thing?
Green and yellow, yeah.
Good. I make sure it's not much, but one of these days I will go out in the nope and help build a porch. I promise you that.
That's amazing.
On this show, because I am the Gandalf now.
That's amazing.
I'm going to go help make a porch.
That's what you're. Thank you.
Yep.
That really means a lot.
I'm going to do that. And I hope some of our audience wants to chime in and do that at some point.
Absolutely. We welcome everybody.
If the Gandalf can go out in the Nope to help the veterans, you can too.
Cool. All day, every day.
All
That
right.
was awesome, bro.
I'm going to do another smoke screen right here. And now I'm back. Segway. Scenes from a hat.
That was beautiful. That was fucking amazing.
Your battle wants you to call him when we're over.
I got you, Battle. Whenever we get
So, last night we did an experiment, and we're probably going to continue this experiment. We took hats here at the bar. So if you're here on a Friday night, you have pieces of paper, and the hats are on the bar for the next segment for this week, which this week was Scenes from a Hat. Is that the Scenes from the Hat? Might be. There's also a blue question hat.
Yes.
So for our last segment, the questions, so you
We're
can
going to
ask
leave
questions.
the blue hat out all week.
Yes.
That way people can just ask questions
Yes.
and throw it in there.
But the Scenes from a Hat, you all came through.
Yeah, you did. Wow.
And that's after I took the illegible ones out. Because drunk people tried to write. It was amazing, but I still couldn't read them.
Okay, so here's a really cool thing. So normally people are actually asking me stuff. And I write them down. This time, this was you. Like this.
What'd I do?
Like this was you. You're the one that did like the paper with
Oh,
the hat
yeah.
and the whole
Yeah,
thing. That's
I
you.
know how to print a piece of paper. Ta-da!
I tried to.
I'm Gandalf.
Yeah, I tried to use my printer and ended up having to call a friend of mine to come set it up afterwards because broke the printer.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, and I'm glad.
Because I'm
it did.
Gandalf.
Fucking happened. I think there's people saying shit.
There is. Your battle wants you to call,
Yeah,
wants
but
him to
down
call
at
you.
the bottom.
We should call him during. We should call him during the show. Wait, you can't. No, don't work the mouth.
See?
You got titty sprinkles. Something.
No,
I don't know.
there's still people talking.
Dead. Somebody's dead. I'm
No,
sorry.
there's still more.
No, that's all the.
Is that all?
Whoop. Oh, I lost our live section. Now we're in like 10 second delay time, and that's fucking us up. There we go. All right, there we go.
All right. So you want to? Who gets to draw first?
Oh shit. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
All right, fuck it. I'll go
Hang on.
first.
You go first while I
right.
drink.
All right.
Scenes from a hat. This
All
is
right.
our
So
third
I haven't
segment
got
for
to
this
see
week.
these before now.
Oh shit.
I can taste Malibu. I love coconut. All right. So things Mike says after 2 a.m. Oh, I got this.
You got this?
Yes.
Excellent.
If you ain't got a broom or fucking somebody that does, it's time to get the hell out the bar.
Another thing I often say after 2 a.m. is if you don't want to feast your eyes on the naked Wookiee, you best get out.
I'm for that. All right. You're up.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Look, one fell out. Magic. She's watching the show. I'm fucking with you, Allison. This says weighs Allison's a tease. Because Allison showed some skin last night.
Them
it was
brown
70s
pants,
night.
though. Them brown
Did
pants,
Allison write
though.
Allison's thing? Or did somebody else write Allison's thing?
I don't know if that because it's written. That's not a guy's handwriting.
Hi, Misty. Hi, Colleen.
Hi, Misty.
Colleen chimed in late.
Hey,
Colleen,
Colleen.
you late.
Oh, CJ's on.
You missed titty milk. Just saying.
Titty sickles.
Ooh, Clemens is on. Yeah.
Hey,
he's
what's
been-
up,
he's been-
CJ, the DJ?
Hey, he coming tonight. He gonna come DJ tonight.
He might have some extra people joining him tonight.
Yeah, DJ
Get ready,
out back.
homie.
DJ out back. We gonna get a little ratchet.
Yeah, we is. All right. So,
Allison weighs Allison. Wait, this was written. Weighs Allison's a tease or lease, one of the two, because I can't read that writing.
the way that she's a
tease
tease whenever
or
she
lease.
walks through and she got that sachet going.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
And she-
That's a ribbon.
What?
Oh wait, that's a sash.
Fucking next.
We letting you off the hook there, Allison.
Oh,
You're letting me off the hook.
What's really in Mike's
boo-foo girl,
pineapple?
though. Titty milk.
That was the best story.
Titty milk's in my pineapple. What do you think's in my pineapple, John?
Tears from all the other bar owners because they know they can't compete.
That's true. That is very true.
This is our house.
It is. Cheers, brother.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You up?
Titty sickles. Ooh! If you freeze the titty milk, you can make titty sickles.
Yep.
Could you imagine being killed by titty milk?
Oh, with like a titty ice pick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Titty ice pick. How would it be?
Hold on. They would be able to track who did it because of the DNA.
That's true, but that's the DNA of the titty, not of you.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
The person owning the titties would go to jail.
So how you set somebody up, you make sure to get their titty milk.
Yes.
And then you freeze it.
Freeze it. And an
And
ice
then
pick
you
form.
carve it
Carve it.
a little bit. You
Sharpen it.
stab somebody with it.
With titty milk.
Yes. And then CSI comes along and I should really get some glasses here for CSI Miami so I can take my thing off and go, Titty's got this guy.
Titties killed him. Hey, Christina Hurst. All right, you're up.
That's Carrie's sister.
Hey, Carrie's sister.
Hi, Carrie's sister. Oh, Mickey's on. Love Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Mickey gave me some news this week.
You have to pick.
She had an unexpected thing happen to her this week. I don't know if I can say it. Can I say it on show, Mickey? Can I say it on show?
Is she pregnant?
It's a fucking wizard. It's a fucking wizard.
Am I right? Holy shit, motherfucking congratulate. Titty milk! There's
Sorry,
gonna
Mickey.
be a baby!
Sorry, Mickey. Titty milk.
Hey, can I have some of your titty milk? Alright, I'm picking one. Here we go.
Oh, she said sure. Thank God I got consent afterward.
Yeah.
That's good.
We ain't
What?
asking that one.
We ain't asking that. Wait.
Uh-uh.
Okay. I don't know what it was.
You ain't never gonna believe this one.
Oh, shit. What? Boob night at the bar. That explains the whole episode.
That's
Really?
the whole fucking episode.
That's the whole episode.
How about that wasn't even planned?
Neither was Mickey's pregnancy.
Holy shit. Oh, hey, I need some
I
of your
had to
titty
go
milk.
there, Mickey. I had to go there because
Mickey!
No, you don't realize the reason for Mickey's pregnancy is that her husband was snipped while in the military, and apparently they just didn't snip right. The military.
Hey, you about to get paid.
You
sue
should
the
get paid.
Shit out of them.
You should get paid for that.
In 9 months, I'll send you some frozen milk.
Oh, there you go. There we
Did
go.
we just become best friends?
Best friends for life.
All right, here we go.
She plans to come to the bar at some point.
Things
They're gonna make a
you
trip.
can say about
can't
a
drink
woman's
now, though.
figure, but not your boss. Things you can say about a woman's figure, but not your boss.
I don't know. I might have to plead the fifth on this one.
You know what? I would really love to go around those curves
Go
with
ahead.
her. Hey, whenever she walks in and she got that war paint on, it makes me want to just hump.
I'm gonna move to the next one. This is mine.
Hey,
I'm
do
gonna
you
pick
think maybe I can get a
that one.
raise?
Flew out. I don't know what that one. We're ignoring you right down, John. Remember, things you'd say to a mechanic, but not your wife. That's where we needed to go with this.
Hey, I can fit 4 people sitting in the back. You know, the last time
Thank
I
you,
plugged
Bar-
up the tailpipe, she got a little clogged.
Thank you, bar patrons.
Hey, if
For
you
your
stroke,
words of wisdom.
if you stroke the shaft just right, it'll jump into another gear. Hey, it's kind of hard from time to time to get the motor revving, but once it gets to going, you roll.
I'm going to save John right now. I'm going to save John. Not with that one. I'm going to save John with a different one. Oh, my God. Oh, you bar patrons are not. Oh, I don't know if this was such a good idea, but we're going to keep doing it. Things your oldest crush says to you.
Get off my lawn. Hey, how the hell did you get in the bathroom?
Some nice decor we have in here. There's one that felt. Nope. That's a nope right there. That's a nope. Got you here. Got you here. Redneck dating advice. Redneck dating advice.
If she's going to give you head, make sure she takes her teeth out first.
Next. Why does this nope keep coming out? It's going that way. It landed in the other fucking hat. Motherfucker, it landed in the motherfucking hat. What the hell?
Because you're a wizard.
What the fuck? I couldn't have planned that. Ooh, I got this one. What happens on Mike's cruises? Quest.
We don't talk about Quest. Negative. No.
Quest happens on my cruises.
Yeah, hey, you know what else happens on a cruise?
What is that?
The smoking section.
It does.
That happens.
Or as I would like to refer to it as vaping section.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
the first
going
thing
somewhere else.
GT's crowd says after the end of the world. Hey, man, I'm glad we saved all those bottle caps.
Yes. That is the fucking right answer right there. That one's covered. There's quite a few in here, so we're kind of going to speed round through this. I got to read it. It's going to read. It's going to read during the question section, apparently, because it fucking landed in there. Oh, shit. I like this one.
I feel like I'm more sober now than I was at the beginning of the show.
I'm going to see if you can guess what this one is.
Huh.
Hi, I'm John, and I tow cars. I love towing cars. Towing cars are the best thing in the world. Cars make me happy when I tow them.
Are you mimicking me?
Yes, mimic each other, Mike and John.
All right, here we go.
I like to cut my hair off because it makes me presentable to the ladies.
That's not why I cut my hair off for charity, homie.
What kind of charity, John?
Fuck you. We don't talk about that.
Impersonate me. Oh, no, I want you to impersonate me. Cool. It's the best one ever.
Cool. We're going to go outside, and I'm going to need another pineapple. How was that?
That was boring.
Yep, well.
Sucks.
Yeah, well, I'm not a good mimicker.
Write that next time. We're going to do that again later.
Trying to tell a girl.
Ooh. No, wait.
Good,
before you get there. Look, so I cut out white papers, all precious white papers, for everybody to put stuff in the hat. All this shit on yellow paper that I don't know where the fuck it came from.
It came from me. Nobody knew what to write it on. So I tore up some yellow paper and put it over there.
So women produce titty milk and you produce yellow paper. It came from you.
Hey, nobody could find the white one.
Right next to the fucking hat. I literally put, can you see it? Paper, arrow. I actually pointed at it on the fucking paper.
I didn't even see that. I was drinking too. Okay. Trying to tell a girl she looks good without pissing her off.
Without pissing? How? If you're telling a girl that she looks good.
Who's BF?
I don't know. BF wrote the question. Apparently.
BF.
Boyfriend.
All right. Oh, without pissing off her boyfriend.
Oh, without pissing off. That makes sense
God.
now.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad John reads the shit. All right. So trying to tell a woman she looks good without
Out
pissing off her boyfriend. You look hot as hell next to your man right there.
Hey, man, you got good taste because she's got a great ass. Oh, Allison in the brown pants. Allison, I like the brown pants. I hate your
John
email.
just heard a bird.
I hate your email.
So, just to let you know, there's a program out there, and hopefully they'll pay me for this. There's a program out there because I didn't want to use Outlook for my personal email, so I got this program called Mailbird. It's the greatest program ever because every time I get an email, a bird tweets and makes noises. And John is so in love with birds that he just pauses all of his actions and looks around every time I get an email. It's amazing.
Hate birds.
It's amazing.
I hate birds.
Was there any more in there?
Nope. That was all of them.
Oh.
We went through them.
That's cool. That's cool. We have to get to our last segment anyway. Our shows have been running way too long. They're supposed to be an hour. So I'm going to transition to the last.
Ready.
No, I got to push the button. Hang on. Segue. There we go. All right. Get that. Yeah, don't let that one fall out. Don't let that one fall out. Look, it's right on top. Oh, God damn.
You got to introduce the section. You got to introduce it.
Oh, good questions, fucking wrong answers.
Wrong.
And this needs to be a fucking wrong answer.
Uh-huh.
This is what floated when I threw this out of the other hat to the other hat.
Okay.
Things Amber tells a drunk D-bag at 2 a.m.
Oh.
Wrong answers. Now it's in the wrong answer category.
Oh, so I have to give the wrong. Of course, I'd love to make you another drink. We don't have to close for another half hour.
Great. That one's done now. It's going to go in the ether.
All right. You ready?
It's gone now.
What's your favorite band?
Ooh. Oh, wait. It's supposed to be wrong.
Wrong answers.
Got this. C Money.
First of all, it's C Murder.
Oh. See, I got the answer wrong.
And he's a good artist. Shut up. So,
But for our viewers, if you wanted the real answer of what band I listened to, it would be Nightwish. You should check them out.
so I have to give a wrong answer and a correct
Yes, you do.
answer? So the wrong answer is first?
Yeah.
Nightwish.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Actually, they're really not that bad. If I was going to give the wrong answer, I'd say the Eagles. Because the Eagles piss me off.
Because they're birds.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Eagles. You're out.
But as far as, I'm honest to God,
Wait, so
my
you don't
favorite-
like the Philadelphia Eagles either, do you?
Nope. I root for
Sorry,
them to
Amber.
fail every year.
Sorry, Amber.
Yes. Shirley says One Direction. So, my actual favorite band is My Darkest Days. I feel more sober now than I did at the beginning of the show. I haven't drank enough during the show.
No, you haven't. I see it almost. It's over half full over there. Your spare container. I've made another one. I might have another one over there. That's
All right,
cool.
go ahead and pull another one.
Don't talk about Nightwish like that, Ellison says. Oh, yeah, I gotta pull another thing. You're peeing on yourself over there. What the fuck?
I love it when Mike gets something and he has to stop and go, what the fuck?
You know, cursive almost looks legible upside down and right side up. Biggest regret.
Oh, this is the wrong answers?
This is a wrong. You know, we should have a half and half segment.
Getting a
of
divorce.
Starting the show with John. That's great. You can decide which segment that was in. It's a hat here. Pick something out of it.
All right.
This is now, mind you, this is at 10 a.m. People with pieces of paper and a pen.
Worst drunk experience. It's a wrong answer.
Worst drunk experience. Wrong.
Spider-Man.
I agree. Moving on to the next one. Last one. Oh, last one. See,
It's not
empty.
the last one.
Oh, yeah. Then we get the... this is just the bar questions.
Yes.
This is the bar questions.
Oh,
What was this person thinking about? That's what I want to know because we only have sliced pickles here.
What? What?
What do you really do with pickles at night?
I freeze them, make pickle pops out of the pickle juice. Oh wait, wrong answer.
Do you mix it with the titty juice?
With the titty sickles?
Titty sickles. So you could have layered titty sickles. You could have pickle juice at the top, breast milk in the middle.
Oh.
And
That combination just that has wrong
and then a
written
brownie
all
bottom.
over it.
Brownie bob.
Brownie bot?
Brownie bottom. That hat's done.
Has finished.
That's finished. All right, let's get to our mailed in questions because I would like those.
Yes. Okay.
Those are the they're probably drunk questions. but
Okay,
not
so
as
here,
drunk.
this is one of my favorite. Mike is not allowed to actually find out what the questions are because I read them and Mike has to answer them.
Yes.
Although I actually liked answering them out of the hat this week too. I do understand why you enjoy doing it. So,
Yes.
now, here we go. Good questions or wrong fucking answers. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Does a person's name influence who they become?
Does a person's name
Yes.
influence
Yes.
who they become?
Yeah.
Yes.
You fucking doing Tai Chi?
They do. No. Cobra Kai, which we'll discuss at the very end of the show because it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2
rock
weeks. We
on.
get to discuss that at the very end of the show. So after this thing,
Pickle
if you haven't seen Cobra Kai, you probably want to tune out at the very end. Not yet, but at the very end.
Yes.
We'll warn you ahead of time because we don't want to spoil it for you. But those who have watched it, get our review of it. My mic's moving around. I'm following it. I have a nosy mic. All right. Anyway, what was the question?
Does a person's name influence who they become?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, it does. See, the hospitals, they have a computer program that determines what they think you're going to do and assigns a name to it. It's not really your parents that do the name. They tell you that, much like the stork brought you. Spoilers, it didn't. Sorry, kids.
I'd kill the bird.
Yeah, I know you would. I know you would. So when I was born, they said your son's going to be named your son's going to be a basketball player because he's tall, and the computer says so. We're naming him Michael.
Like Jordan.
It was like Jordan. The computer program confused us, and I'm not as rich as Michael Jordan now because the computer had a glitch, a bug in it.
38%.
I did. I only got 38%. I was looking for that 39th percent, and then I would be wearing the Taylors instead of the Birkenstocks, instead of the Jordans. Everybody would just be saying Taylors, but that's not how it ended up. So that's the reason a person's fuck is it say over there? Person's name
Yes.
influences there.
If your
What they
pet
become.
could talk, what would it say?
Oh, if your pet could talk, what could it say? My pets would say, "Why are there so many fucking cats in this house?" That's what my pets would say. They would also say, "Why is the bowl empty after one bite?" Because apparently that's how cats do. I see them go over, they go, and then they stare at me. A full fucking bowl there, except for the middle little piece. And they go, feed me. Okay, it's full again. Oh, whatever.
Where do you find the meaning in your life?
The meaning in my life. Well, it's this show, John. This show is a meaning in my life.
This has really become the meaning in my life too.
But
Other
really,
than Spider-Man.
But really, in order to find the meaning in your life, you need to go find the obelisk. That's where you'll find your meaning.
There's gonna be people coming to the fucking bar looking for that shit.
It's here.
All right,
It's not here. It's here. It's not.
last one, homie.
Depends on the phase of the moon.
Let-
It's a nice sound effect there.
All right,
Wait, I need to drink some
this
more.
is the last one.
Wait, I need to drink some more.
Let me know. Hey,
Virginia's on and Xavier.
Zay. Hey, Virginia.
Javier.
Hey, Zay.
Javier was here, was it last week?
He was, and he surprised the shit out of me,
He
and I
did.
love him for that. All right,
Should come back.
who is the funniest person Mike knows?
This is wrong answers.
Yes.
John.
Damn. You bastard. All right. That's all of it.
Is that all of it?
That's all of it.
Holy shit. Wow, that hour and 20 minutes went by fast. I don't really think I have anything to edit out this
That's because
time.
we were drunk at the very beginning.
All I had to add this episode is some smoke. So I can poof into the Gandalf and then poof back out.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. This episode is actually probably going to go up before episode 10. I'm sorry I've been a little behind on the YouTube channel.
Well, you
some,
had a lot
some
of
shit
stuff going
happened.
on.
Yeah, some shit happened. Oh shit, we were supposed to talk about something after. Yes. All right, hang on. Let me transition. Segue. Wait a minute. Segue. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler
This
alert.
is the best
You wanna?
series.
All we're gonna talk about now is Cobra Kai. So if you have not seen Cobra Kai on YouTube Red and you don't want to see it, tune out right now. You're not gonna miss any more of the show other than the Cobra Kai spoiler. This is a special edition. Cobra Kai spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Yes. All right.
Are
We
we
didn't
good
lose
now?
anybody. We didn't lose any. We gained somebody.
Cool.
Hey, whoever gets gained, we're about to talk about Cobra Kai. So if you haven't seen it yet and don't want to know about it, get the fuck out. Watch the show afterward.
Yeah. Something like that.
I got more pineapple here. Hang on, I got more pineapple for the Cobra Kai. More pineapple for the Cobra Kai.
Oh shit. I did a thing.
Cool. We gave you 2 weeks to watch this shit. It's literally only about 2 hours in programming, so you should have watched that shit by now. Even if you just did an hour a week. Hell, you can do 15, you can do one episode a day. One episode a day, and you will help the little pygmies in New Guinea and all them. The cats and Sarah, and I don't know where I was going with that. That shit was
I
happening.
did a thing. I pushed.
I know you
pushed.
pushed the thing, and we're not in real time. Now we're in real time.
Hot damn.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, so Cobra Kai.
So we're talking about it now.
We are talking about it now. Your spoiler alert has been up long enough.
So I can now say whatever I want.
You can say whatever you want about Cobra Kai.
Series ever.
It is.
Oh,
We
so-
only lost one person to that. That's
All right,
good.
that's fine.
They need to go watch Cobra Kai.
Yes. So what? Well, okay. First of all, I gotta ask this. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part, by far,
Uh-huh.
was the reverse of Daniel and Johnny, of their what really happened in the first movie.
That was a very good part.
That was one of the best parts in that movie.
I'll give you that.
Second would be the very end.
Which very end?
The very end.
The very end when he comes back.
Yes, when the dude comes back that I can't remember his name.
John Kreese.
Yes. Those are my two absolute top two parts of the movie. But I do love that we can kick the competition. Bonsai. Anyway, go ahead.
So my favorite part.
My side's done. Go ahead.
So my favorite part of the whole
Number one.
Yes, number one favorite part was whenever they were standing out by the pool, and they were about to square up, and Daniel's wife walks out and goes, "Two grown men in their 50s are about to fight next to a pool. Do y'all want some breakfast?" And Johnny goes, "I could eat."
Yep.
Because you were right. He was on. Okay, so I got to let everybody know. Mike. Okay, so Mike's the one that actually told me about Cobra Kai. I didn't actually know about it. Mike's the one that told me about it.
I drink and I know things.
Yes.
Like Cobra Kai.
He tells me about Cobra Kai, and I'm like the Karate Kid? He goes, yes. It's on YouTube Red. You should go watch this. By the way, YouTube Red, I have to give them props. I'm going to go ahead. I've got to give them a serious plug because they knocked it out of the park with this one.
They did.
And now I'm interested to see
it's been renewed.
Greenlit for season 2.
Yeah, it's already been renewed.
I'm interested to see what other shows that YouTube Red's going to come out with now.
I don't know if they can top this one, really.
I don't know if they can, but I'm interested to find out. Anyway, okay, so the second part, my second favorite part, and this is going to be weird, but it involves Johnny and Daniel again.
Okay.
When they're doing the karaoke, like where they're singing together in the car after they've been drinking.
Yes.
That killed me. Because they literally, so it starts out and they're
it was that realization that,
yes!
Oh shit, we grew up really the same.
Yeah. That's that's so
crazy.
cool. So now at the end, okay, so let's back up in the very beginning. Johnny is more or less, he's Mr. Miyagi now. I mean, really and truly he is.
Yeah.
Because kid was getting his ass whooped, right?
Until the part where he had to try to fix his knee.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Medic.
Yeah.
That was the best. That goes to space number 0. Out of my 1, 2, that's space number 0 right there.
That's what's up.
That made me laugh out loud in the middle of the night. Yep. I was so hoping. I was like, oh, he's going to do the thing.
You made me laugh out loud last week.
He's going to do the thing. Nope.
Was it last week?
No. Was it?
I think it was last week.
God damn, time is not our friend.
Hey, if y'all haven't, y'all should go to the Drunken Corner Facebook page and watch that shit. And read all the stuff. Might be trolling the shit out of me during the week.
It's a comic strip that's posted on there.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's hashtag duck penis. So, but yeah, so I'm watching it. So kid's getting his ass whooped, and Johnny jumps in the middle of it and beats the shit out of the kids like Mr. Miyagi beat the shit out of him.
Damn, we lost a lot of viewers. Hang on, that's a number of viewers we lost because they haven't watched it yet. You people need to do your homework.
Right. We've been talking about this shit for 2 weeks.
We gave you 2 weeks.
Literally
2 hours of your life out of 2 weeks.
And he wouldn't let me talk about it last week.
How many hours are in a week? How many hours are in a week?
I know 4 days is 96 hours.
Very good.
So 96 plus
I can bring up
72.
I can bring up a calculator. I can do. There's 24 hours in a day.
Huh?
There's 24 hours in a day times
so
7 days times 2 weeks. There's 336 hours that have passed, and you couldn't take 2 of those.
That can't be right.
It is right. It's fucking right.
7 times 24?
Times 2. There's 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So 336 hours have passed since we told you to watch Cobra Kai.
Divide that by 2.
That's just 1 week.
Yeah, I know. I
by
want
2.
to know if I was right.
Okay. Divided by 160.
I was close.
It's close.
I was off by
It's okay.
2 hours.
It's okay.
So
2 hours, the time it takes to watch the show. Anyway, you were saying.
Oh, so Johnny literally has become Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, he had a rough time, but so did Mr. Miyagi after the war. And Johnny, I mean, it's fucking insane, the correlation between the two.
Correct. They're trying to reverse. That's the 7th dimension. I feel like Rick from Rick and Morty right now. Morty. Oh. Morty. It's from the 7th dimension, Morty.
All you need is a little gun now.
I need that phaser. Go between the dimensions.
How about
cow.
whenever in Rick
It's
and
a
Morty
cow.
they be house
This is a cow
house owners?
dimension phaser right here. It's got a laser. Boop. It's got a laser.
do that. You'll
It
hurt
changes.
their eyes.
It changes between dimensions. It's cow because we're going to the titty milk dimension. Boop, boop. We've been on the show too long.
Yeah. This is an
We
hour and a half show.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half. We got 1 minute left, less than a minute. What do you want to say about Cobra Kai or anything else?
About anything else?
To our
Cobra Kai or anything else?
to our
I just want to say this has been an amazing show. I really enjoyed the whole show.
It was a good show.
It was a good show. And we didn't even have a guest, Kayla.
We're gonna call her Miss Raincheck now. Every time she comes in, she's Miss Raincheck.
Oh,
That's where this is going.
burn.
How did my calculator get to 84? I don't know what the fuck that happened.
I don't
Anyway.
know what happened there.
We got like 10 seconds left. So we're gonna go bye.
Yes.
We're gonna go bye-bye.
Please like,
Bye-bye.
share, subscribe,
Yeah.
show your friends.
We're almost to our counts on YouTube. Please
Yes.
tell your friends to at least go subscribe to our YouTube so we can get our damn name.
Oh,
'Cause
and
we
also
really
thank
love
you
our
very
name.
much to YouTube Red for making Cobra Kai.
Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you, YouTube Red.
So we're out.
We out.
Peace and love.
That shit.
Cheers.
Bye, people. Bye.